I am here. 1 minute early. Oh my god, what's happening? This can't be true. No. I could understand if I was on time. But I'm not. In actuality, it's just that, the dog went out early, and so I got everything prepared before I started the stream today. So I didn't have to do anything. I just sat here until the ads finished so that I could begin the stream, and I was bored of sitting here watching the screen and didn't want to wait for several more minutes. You know, for a bit. Anyway, hello. How are things and stuff? Today is Satisfactory. I might leave early today. I do have to do shopping tomorrow. I haven't decided when I want to do that. It's raining out, but it's not super cold, so it's kind of a toss-up. If it was like crazy cold, then I would like delay it until like midday, but if it's just raining, it's probably fine. But I haven't decided yet, so we'll see how I feel around like 2 o'clock. If the forecast changes or whatever, I'll go for either 3 or 4 hours. Haven't really decided. I do it again. I didn't look up how the trains work in the game. I think I wanted to check. I should probably switch over to the actual cam. Oh god. Man, what's the, what am I looking for? It's been so long since I streamed yesterday. I need to lower the volume too. But yeah, so the idea is I wanted to try and get trains looked up so I could like figure out how they worked, because I kept on having an error where they wouldn't deliver my stuff, but I just forgot to do that. So I'll have to wing it and hope for the best. Anyway, hey Opata, good job on the first redeem, well done. You're not new, but hello regardless. I seen you playing more Potion Craft. I didn't watch because I want to play it for myself, but I did see that you were playing it. I popped in and lurked for a while and then left because I didn't want to spoil these. To the new updates and stuff. but hi. Ooh, 155 streak, nice. Thank you. Cripes, yeah. Are you dreaming? No, I'm here on time. How do you play this game again? I need to scoot over a little bit so my hand doesn't touch my PC. I think I've complained about this before, but I have my PC, like, within like, mouse range. It's on top of my desk, because I have a carpeted floor. But the, I have my mouse pad, like, right here, and it goes to, like, the edge of my... It goes underneath the edge of my computer, basically. So, if I ever go to the right... I don't know if you can hear that. If I go too far to the right, it hits my PC. And so sometimes it's difficult. Well, it's still snowing, so I guess that means the Christmas event's probably still going on. Hey, Bert, how you doing? You're not new, but hello regardless. Trains don't have wings? Wow. Not doing it right then, are you? Okay. How does one play this game? Why is control not making me sprint? Oh, that's a nightmare. Look at that abomination. What have I done? What is that? Oh, present, of course. I thought about doing the Christmas event if it was still going, but I'm not certain I want to. Because it'll be... I don't have very much time, and I'm not going to be able to finish it or whatever. Okay, what's wrong with this? It's not connected to power, I don't think. Oh, no, it is. Alright, what's wrong then, huh? Why are you not operating? Oh. Well, there you go. You are operating. You're not getting enough fuel. Why aren't you getting enough fuel? This thing is not producing enough fuel because it's not receiving enough fuel. This thing's not getting any fuel at all. So why is that happening? That means this is probably not getting enough fuel either. For the same reason. Yeah. Well, why is that happening? The pumps should be working. They're working all the way down, looks like. Mm-hmm. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's still full up. It's full. Full, yeah, they're still working. Good, good, good. All good. When does it stop being good? Okay, this is actually not full, I've noticed. That's not great. Okay, this is too long without a pump. Which means I guess this is probably too long without a pump as well. So that's probably why those aren't working. Now where is my power? There it is. Okay. It's a cool tower. It's definitely a tower. I don't know if it's cool, but it should be pumping now, I hope. Or not? Is it that these pumps aren't pumping high enough for this to pump? Are you not pumping? Why? That's full up. It definitely should be pumping. Is it not producing enough? Is that what's happening? No, we're full. Well, that one's not. That one's not either, so we're not full. Why are you not producing more? You're completely full, you're just slow. You're producing 10 per minute. I don't know how much I need. I have to go look at my other production facility where I have my original power to like see how much I need. Okay, this needs 50 meters cubed per minute or whatever. Or per second, I don't know. This is producing 40. 40. 40. So these are all producing 40. And those are all boosted to max? No, those are just default. Those aren't even boosted. So I need one of them. How much purple goo am I making? These are the refineries. We're making 120 per minute. It's filling up here. And then being sucked over to here. Into 3 spots. These use 60 crude oil per minute. This produces 120. So 2 of these is fueled by 1 of those. And that means that it'll spit out 80 meters cubed, right? 80, yeah, it'll put out 80 meters cubed for the 2 of them that one machine can fuel. And this fills up 80. This uses 60, 50. So the problem is that each one of these pipes isn't producing enough oil, because even at max boost, it's still only producing enough for 30 on each pipe. So there, that should do it. Now it's 60 for each pipe. That should solve all the problems, because now it should be pumping out 60 for every pipe, and that's enough, more than enough for the unboosted refineries to produce 40 per minute, I think it was. Which is still not going to be fully efficient. I just need to test that it's working. Use 30 and it produces 20, and this 20 goes into there, and then the refinery uses 40. So this isn't enough. It does need to have boost of efficiency. There you go. So that's producing 40. Actually, does it use 40 or does it make 40? Oh wait, I have an uppie right here. It uses 60 to make 40. Okay. So what I need to do is boost this to make 60. It needs to make 50, but you know what I mean. That means it uses 90. 90 of that per... So if it uses 90... residual oil, then I need to go back down. That's up. That's the opposite of down. Okay, we need 90 of that. We can't do that. That's impossible. Do 50, 50, 50, and then... still wouldn't be enough, would it? If I was to add another machine in the middle, and then somehow get another pipe split off of these, I could probably do that, actually. I'm not sure this is going to be a good idea, or if it'll even work, but I'm going to try it. So go wherever, I don't care. It's not going to be like a nice place for you to go anywhere. This one and this one. I don't need the other one right now. Split off those, so we'll make the first and last pipes down here. I don't have any control over that. Boost this up higher. Boost this up to max. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we'll see. Easier to just maximize the production. 300, so each one's 100. Each pipe is 100, and then what? Then what am I doing? So they need 100 to produce what? How much? Oops, this one. It needs 75 to produce 50. Which means 100 is not nearly enough. If I lowered it down to here... No. How do I make this 50? Okay, it's around 33. That's only producing 33. And that's not great. Because I still need 40. No, I need 50 to make it work. But if I have a second one... If it's making 100, I need to use 32.2. Oh, my number pad's off. That's why it's not working. Whatever. Okay, that's probably fine. So we got 33.2 producing. Give me that back. And this is crude oil, right? We're using crude oil into stuff? Yes. Okay, so make that into residual fuel. And that should be able to produce... That's taking 50 and I'm making 100. Oof, that's not going to work. Put this back down to 40 then. How about that? Give me that. 45, that's fine, I guess. If this one makes just this, that means it's going to spit out resin, right? That's the byproduct of fuel. Oh, is it not? Oh. Oh, no, yeah, it is. We need a byproduct. Okay, so you are crude oil. That goes into here for heavy oil residue. This goes into here for polymer resin. I don't know what I'm going to do with that resin, but... I could stash it with the rubber, I guess. Or I could make it a sink. That might make more sense. Ooh, this big building. Can I make it a sink? It's a big building. I didn't realize how big it was, because usually I don't have to be inside for it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add an extension. Oh, that's a really cool place for that, though. Okay. Hypertubes are really excellent as an elevator rather than distance transport. Yeah, they definitely are. A balcony sink. Yeah, basically that's the plan, but unfortunately I boosted some stuff out the back here, so I have to like sort of position it correctly. So yeah, balcony sink is the plan. If I can remember any of the buttons this game has. Zoop. I think 3 should be enough. I'll make 2 of these because I need to. The problem is, like, I'm kind of doing this, like, I'm winging this, as I do with many things in life, which means I'm not entirely remembering what I'm saying I'm going to be doing, and what my plan was for the other stuff, because, like, I've already kind of forgotten what I was doing with the oil, what the numbers were and stuff like that. So now, I'm in trouble. Because I'm going to have to go back and count all the numbers again. I want it to be, like, straight on, like, this. I actually don't want that, because this is my rubber production. I want it to come, like, down through this gap. So I need to make sure it's, like, pretty easy to get at, and it means I have to center like here instead. I keep pressing B to open a build menu. I really should rebind that. Okay, there. And we'll have another one on the other side later. So this will go from directly from here. Why is this giving me a hard time? Go into here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Which way is which? This way. And you go into there without clicking through that wall. Yes. Okay, good. Alright. There's that. Sort of. So that'll produce the resin straight in where I need it to, and then I need to like merge the pipes back together, but I think merging pipes is going to cause me problems. I think merging pipes will cause a lot of issues, unless I lift them like this one, and then merge them together like there. Oh, actually what I could do, I guess, instead of having it elevated like this, because I'm not doing it there, so I'm definitely going to have to change this, because there's no way it's going to work otherwise, is to put the pipe here, and then grab that, get that in there, and I could probably lift these pipes up a little bit, and then that way there's no backflow. Can I lift you? How far out do I have to be to lift you? There and then to there. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So then there shouldn't be any backflow. If there is, there's going to be a very little amount. Backflow gross. Well, I don't know what you'd call it otherwise. Is it not called backflow? So the oil goes up and down, but can't go back up the other direction and clog the pipes, basically. Because if I'd had them, whatever, it doesn't matter. So that should work. Let me hook this up to power, I guess. All right. Now, are you producing? Yes. Is this filling? I guess I have to wait and see. No, you're just producing straight up fuel. This is bad. This is a problem, I just realized. Because this is producing heavy oil residue. This is producing fuel. So I've realized an issue I have immediately. So hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. I wanted residual fuel from the stuff. So this needs to be made a different way. I guess I could make more rubber. Then that feels like it's not going to work. Term is fine. You're just equating it to bottle backwash. Oh, right, of course. I never even understood how people could backwash. Like, that's a thing I've been, like, aware of forever. And I'm like, but I hear people, like, being like, don't backwash. And I'm like, how do you backwash? Do you, like, just not close your mouth when you drink or something? I just don't understand it. Why? How do you not close your mouth when you drink? Oh no, I'm running out of power cables. I need to connect that one to that one up there, so I can't have this. I can put this one way down here, I guess. There, okay, so that's working to grind up all that now, which, yeah, I still don't know how this is going to work out. Yeah, get back in there. Hopefully I don't have to flush the pipe. I didn't think I might have to do that. I do, yeah. Wait, no, is that right? Oh, that was right. I didn't need to flush the pipe. It was heavy oil residue already, which is what I wanted. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so this is producing now. I was hoping to have it produce something different, but this will be fine, I imagine. I could... no, I couldn't. Because it's eliminating the process through the middle, which means I can't do it because I need to, like, have another pipe funneled up directly into the ceiling. Or whatever. Because, like, these are producing the stuff that these were producing. And all my refineries are currently in use still, so... So there's a level of, like... I could feasibly pipe up more fuel to just go straight into this thing. Why is this thing? Oh, this thing is just producing. Oh, this is my packaged fuel. That's what this layer is. My packaged fuel. The layer below is my. Or layer above? Is it above or below? Where's my? Where's my? Where's all the things I'm making? Where the hell's my exit? I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost in my own facility. Help! I can't find it. Okay. So this goes up. That goes all the way to the bottom. That's my top floor, apparently. Okay. Wait, no, that's right. Where am I? What am I doing? What the hell? What? Am I crazy? I gotta, like, put some signs down. It's a maze, my own building. Okay, so where am I now? This is the crude oil. All right, this is like one of the lower floors. Okay, there's my balcony. I need to go up. This is my fuel production, so I need to go up again. This is my generators. Yes, okay, cool. These are not getting any heavy oil residue. These aren't getting any fuel. So that means this isn't getting any fuel. So to get more heavy oil residue... Because I need to have... I'm producing a ton of crude oil, but I don't think I'm using all the crude oil. I need to figure out how to use all of the crude oil. Okay. So where am I going with this? This is all the crude oil, right? Yes. This is going into here. Into here, into there. This is going to the fuel production, I'm pretty sure. Because I have two separate floors doing two separate things. I don't know which one's which. Alright. So that's fine. So this is all coming out and going up to which floor? The top floor. That is my jetpack fuel production. The bottom floor goes to the top floor. That makes no sense, but that's what I've done. This is my generator production. And I am making fuel. How much? How much fuel per minute am I making? How much am I using is a better question. I'm using 30 on this one, and so that would mean if I boost it to max, it would be using 75, which means I'm using 150. That's too much because I'm only pulling from one location. If I drop it back down, what does it give me? Okay, go back down to 0 or 100, whatever. 100, please. There. Gimme. I could have just taken this out. Oh god, math, my head. Okay. If I have 5 machines, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 machines producing 30, I get 150. So I need to double the production of every machine, then? So that we're using 60. That way I can have 300 being processed at a time. Only on these 2, though. I don't actually need... No, that's not good, because I only need these 2 on the edges to produce, because that's the only ones that are going anywhere. So I would need to boost it more than that to use up all the crude oil. But for now, I'll just do what I can. Oh, you're not even producing yet. You're rubber as well. Same. Boost full, and then connect to power. Thank you. Okay, so now that'll be producing. I need to do the same thing where I did with the other one, where I destroy that and then... Oh, actually, it's going to look a bit weirder because this is kind of out of place. Whereas before I was linking it into that, now I'm linking this one into that. Oh well, it's fine. Give me the splitter, please. There you go. I can go right here. Give me the clean pipe. Thank you. Love a clean pipe. There we go. Give me that. Come out. Lift. And connect into there. Although maybe I should like lift it over. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Can I lift it up higher? Maybe. Yeah, alright, sure. There you go. And then this one needs to go from here to there. Oh, that's not gonna work because it'll backflow. That's the same problem there, actually, isn't it? It'll flow to the lower points, and the lower point is this. So I need to make sure that they're the same height. Vaguely. Don't do that. They can't go any higher than the highest point of the other one. Lift, go around. Yeah, sure. That's a massive kink in the pipe, but I'm sure it'll be alright. As long as it works, I don't care. Actually, hold on. Can I just, like, connect it up to there? No. I guess that makes sense. Oh, link, there you go. Okay, that should be fine. I hate that, but what else am I gonna do about that, huh? I suppose I could go like this and like sort of cycle it underneath here because I'm not doing this stuff. I'm not using this for anything. And then go in there. Maybe that'll work. It's a bit far away, so I worry that it would still cause some issues with backflow, but I suppose I could put a pump in to stop it. Got a massive king, got surprised. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got heavy oil residue producing 40, so 80, going straight into here. And then we need an amount that I've forgotten again. I think it's 50? No. If only I had a notepad or some such nearby with which to write numbers so I can remember things. It's the wrong floor. Okay. Now, what are we doing? I think it's the other one. It's the first one that I'm looking at right now. Okay. So we're not producing anything because we need to be producing 90. We are producing more than 90. We're producing 100, I think. Each one's using 50 or 60, I think. So 90 per minute. I didn't open the wall over here. Hello, I'm here. Okay, so are we not producing 90 a minute? We're producing 40, and we're producing 80 a minute. Okay, where am I gonna find more slugs? I gotta grind up more slugs. There's a slug there. I'll need 2 at least, I think. Hello, slug. I see no more slugs. Oh no. Alright. We'll work it out, I'm sure. You gotta put your sleep schedule back on track, so you'll see. Alright, take care. Sleep well. I will continue to struggle. Whatever I'm doing here. Okay, so now we're back here. I need to put one more into this, because we're producing 40, we need 90. So we only need to boost 1. I didn't craft the slug into anything. I remember crafting bench. Can you like go down over here? Yeah. Okay, 1 slug, please. Thank you. Alright, you. Get in there. 75. So we were producing 50 now. So we are producing 90, right? 40, 50. Yeah, okay, that's 90. That's enough to do the unupgraded refinery, I think. Double check. Well, quadruple check, more like. That's not the one I'm looking for. This is the wrong floor, even. God, why did I do this? Why did I put this floor on this floor? Alright. So this should be 100% efficient way over here. 90. Yes. And then this producing 4. So it's producing 60 per minute. This is using 50 per minute. So this should be filling back up now. Do I need a buffer to like make that not do that? 60. Yeah, 60. This is using 50. Why is this not working? Why is this not 100%? Why is this not consistent? It should be. It's producing 64 meter. Yeah, 4%. Is it producing? Is it only producing 1? 4 meter cubed fuel, 60 per minute. It's getting funneled out immediately into this, which is using 50 of it. It's using it really fast. It shouldn't be. Is the pipe's flow rate too low or something? No? Its flow rate can be up to 300. This is producing 60. It should be 100% efficient. It's because it's not receiving enough, I guess, but it should be. Unless I just misdone the pumps. Which it shouldn't. No, it's definitely not. It should be going right in there. Unless, like, here there's no... No, it's full. It's all full. I have no idea what's happening. Pumps are pumping. These ones aren't. Why aren't those ones pumping? Just because it's full up, I assume? Oh no, it's empty. Why are those not pumping? Why are my vertical water pumps, or my vertical oil pumps not pumping? Do these have a, like... No, they also have... They're not hitting their maximum flow rate. They're just being... odd. I don't know what is causing this to not work. I have every pump where it needs to be, right? This is just not pumping. It has fuel there, and it has fuel there. So it has pumped. There's none here. Why aren't you working? You're plugged in. You're yellow, which means you're getting power, you're just not operating. Wait, do you? Yeah. You have power from below. Every other one's working except for these ones. Is that because they're not necessary, or is it because they just aren't working? I'm pretty sure I checked these and their head lift was fine. Head lift's 20, yeah, it's 12... 9, 7. Yeah, the head lift's fine on all those, so it should be pumping it up to here, but it's not. Did I do something wrong? Am I bad at piping? Did I, like, not connect them correctly? No, it's going. It's just not going very quickly. It's not going at all here. This isn't filling up because this is, I assume, is using it 1-to-1, but it's going so slow. What have I done? It's like the pipes are completely full until right there, and like it doesn't go any further. The pipes are pumping though. I don't. So they have to be, the pipes have to be like full, so I just have to wait for them to like pump them all the way? I mean, obviously, fighting against gravity isn't helping, but it should be fine. This is just hovering at the same level. It's getting nothing. What happened here? Is this not connected? It says it has, oh yeah, it's draining more than it's filling now. It has a flow rate of 8. That's super low. Why is this one so full and not pumping? Where did I put the, there it is. No, it's not. That was the wrong one. This is the one I wanted. Okay, can you please do something? I'm gonna spend the entire, like, first hour and a half just trying to figure out why my pipes aren't pumping. You are powered. There is oil. The head lift should be pumping it all the way to there. No problem. And I'm definitely producing enough oil. Is there somewhere along the way that I accidentally didn't space them correctly, maybe? This is full up. All these pipes should be full. That one's empty. That one's full. This one's pumping 20-something constantly. 19... Right. Okay. Right. Still doing. Yeah, it's still doing. I have no clue what's happening. Somewhere along the way, it just stops working. It's like completely full and all the pumps are working up to a point and they just stop. Like, it drops significantly here, but this still pumps. This one's the only one that's fine. This one's pumping pretty regularly, and then goes into here, right? And then that's just empty. Why is that empty? This one's still on, so it's still using the fuel. It's going... The flow rate between the buffer and this is really slow. 19, it needs a flow rate of 60 or something, right? 90, it needs a flow rate of 90. But it's only got a flow rate of 60. Do I need more pumps to make it pump further faster? Is that why vertical pipe's bad? Because it just needs to have more pumps to pump more, like, more fuel? Oh god, alright, fine, whatever. Get rid of that. I mean, I'm not about to, like, remove all of these. Even if this is incredibly inefficient. But, see, this is what I was worried about. Like, this isn't pumping because it doesn't need to pump. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is the factory doesn't work at all because of something, but I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the flow rate slowing down as it gets higher, but I wouldn't know how to solve that. Well, I don't know. Whatever, I guess. I can have like a series of really inconsistent, oh yeah, it's not an actual wall. Like power generators, I guess. It doesn't cause me that much problems. It will do eventually, but right now it's not a big deal. Would you like to say something? Yes, if you have something potentially helpful in my weird power struggle, please. Since I have no idea what is wrong. This might be what valves are for. Oh. To, like, stop them moving backwards, you think? Or something else? Has an in- and output direction. I guess that would make sense to, like, stop it going backwards. Whee! When it gets to the vertical pipes, maybe I could do that. Let's see what happens. Flow rates 300. I mean, that's fine, really. I don't care about that, but I guess I should probably lower it to like 100 or something, since that's all it needs to be. That way I can't go backwards. Okay, double check you. Limit you to 100 as well. I think that's all I need. Don't know if it is helpful because you've never built vertically like this, but it might be. It would make sense if I can, like, physically stop the water from going back down, because I think the problem is that the water's trying to go back down. So I should probably have a valve before or after every pump. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it matters. It definitely matters. I just don't know how much it matters. Can I have you facing the right direction, please? There you go. If I put it there, maybe it'll be okay. I don't think I need to adjust this, but maybe I will anyway. There's no flow rate through this right now. Is it closed? Is it default closed or something? Oop. This is pumping. It's not getting anything, though. There's nothing flowing through this one. It's bottled right there. Why is that happening? The valve is open, right? Oh, for some reason it started pumping. I don't know what happened. I clicked it. Does that make a difference? Why did it start working when I clicked it? Oh, whatever. Is this one having a similar issue? No, that one's working fine. The flow rate isn't very high anyway. I think it needs to... The pump might need to be behind the valve. Like, that's not going to be a problem, because that's obviously going to push it that direction. But I think the pump needs to be behind the valve. Yeah, because that just makes this flow again. So it might work. It does stop it. Flow rate needs to be that direction. so what's happening here? This fills up, should go to there, and then this should be passing through here into there. And then it can't go down further, I'm guessing. I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't fall back into the pump. Maybe. Of course, I'm really bad at building when I can't stand on a platform. Maybe do like this so I can see a bit better. Okay. I don't really care about all that. Go to 100 again, I guess. And it should just activate, I guess, eventually. Once it fills up the pipe below it. Which has a flow rate of 4, 10. Don't know if it is helpful, because, yeah. I don't know if it is working, because I don't know what I'm meant to be looking for. There is some fuel in the pipe, but the problem is still persists. So far. There's no fuel at all above this right now. So this pump is obviously pumping the fuel out to here, right? Yeah, and then this has no fuel at all. The valves are doing something, but I'm not sure if it's deleting the fuel that's in there and I'm still having the same problem, or if it's like actually letting the pumps above it suck the fuel out. Because either of those could be happening right now. If it deletes, if I build a valve on this, it deletes all the fuel from that one, but I'm not sure if that's because it's transferring or not. It is flowing through. This is flowing at a rate of 50. So what happens inside? How full is this? This is not full. So what about you? What are you producing? You're producing 20 per minute. Oh, have I just been like doing my math wrong this whole time and getting annoyed that I'm just mathing wrong? Is that what's going on? I think I've just been having problems because I've been doing the math wrong. I think I just thought I was producing more oil than I was. That's really frustrating. Although this is the bottom floor. Doesn't the bottom floor go all the way up to the top floor? Isn't that my fuel production? Or is it the second floor that goes? No, yeah, that's my fuel production there. Right? What am I doing? I'm so confused. Okay, let me see. These pipes, they're producing how much? Some amount, I don't know. Producing 50, whatever. Why is that? Okay, that's going into here. Producing 50 of that. So this is using how much oil again? This is using a bunch of oil, okay. So these ones should be fine. These are the ones I'm having the most trouble with, right? These are the ones that are not, like, producing. Was I going to the... I think I was on the wrong edge. I think I was looking at the wrong one this whole time. Okay, that's pumping 13. It's still not pumping enough. Yeah, this one's not full. Not as full as it could be. Something's wrong with this one. Its flow rate's too low. I think it's because it has this, like, big up there. But it should still pump into it. I'm guessing that the valve acts as a pump, like would. I imagine, sorry, I imagine a pump has a valve default built into it to stop the water, like to stop stuff flowing back in, because otherwise it wouldn't be able to pump forward. Do you want to have like one like here or something to make sure it doesn't come back down, maybe? I don't know. So it's forced to go only one direction. It has to go up there and over there, but it might just be better to have a pump there instead. But there doesn't need to be a pump, because there's no way that pump isn't doing the job. Like, surely this pump is pumping good enough that it goes all the way through. So that one is down there. Right, yeah. Flow rate of 150 at times, apparently. up to here when the flow rate drops, right? No, it goes up to 150, well, 115 or something like that. 90, that's more than enough. And the flow rate drops completely here, just down to like 30. 60, 70, then back down. So somewhere along here, the flow rate just drops. Like I could put another pump here just to see what happens, but I think that just makes them cancel each other out. Like it just doesn't work. It just doesn't turn on. It has no reason to turn on. Oh well, never mind. It turned on. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? Make a fool out of me. I'll show you. Okay, and is that pumping it in enough to actually fuel it constantly now? No, it's not. It's still too slow. The fuel coming through still isn't enough, despite it being a flow rate of 150 or 120, sorry. I don't know why I said 150. It's because the previous pipes aren't producing enough, I guess. I think it is just a matter of not having enough pumps to pump all the oil. That's the middle pipe? No. Yes, it is. I think it is just that. I think it's just I don't have enough pumps. I think I need like twice the number of pumps that I have, which is like crazy amount, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I might have to, even though I like the tower, I might have to just like decommission the whole thing and rebuild it on the ground instead, since this is clearly not working. That means it's going to be one entire stream wasted, basically, because this is using up way too much power to get these pumps working, right? How much power do they even use? I imagine quite a bit. Oh, goodness, where are you? 4, okay, not that much. But still, like, I have, like, yeah, I'm using, like, 50 or 60, like, megawatts for just these pumps that are maybe doing something. Okay, that's pumping fine. Flow rate 300. Flow rate down to 90. What was it maxed out at? I need you to pump again for me. It's a quantum pump. It doesn't pump when I'm looking. So it goes down to like 30, and then occasionally it'll pop up really high. For no reason. Yeah, there you go. So it pops up to like 200 occasionally. And up here, we have a bunch of fuel still. It goes up to 200. Pumping through here. Down to 90. It probably was at 200. It's full up. This one's completely full. This pipe is not. And this is filling up now. For some reason, I think it's because like I put that second pump down there. I think I just need more pumps. I think that is the problem. Yikes. Alright, well. Hate that. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, should I do this or should I just... I mean, like, I already have the entire factory set up. Adding these would be so much easier. It would just cost a lot. So that should do all that, I think. I might need another one, like right here. Since the pumps don't seem to work how I thought they did. Okay, let's see if the flow rate changed for any of this stuff. That's already full up. That's producing as much as it possibly could. This one is as well. Well, I don't know if that one's hooked up yet. Oh, it is. Oh, it's not hooked up there, so it's not producing any stuff. I need that to go out here into this. Why you give me an overlapping clearance thing? I don't care. Like, you'll let me connect it to here, but you won't let me, like, build it there myself. Okay, so that should be able to produce its stuff now. I guess, yeah, alright. That one probably got backed up because it was not blowing. Now that I'm going to be using all the fuel constantly, I imagine it'll stop being full up the whole time. Alright, well that one's working. This one's still empty. Not this one, though. That one is. Is that because this one's not... No, it should be producing. What is wrong with this one? What happened here? Is it because of the split in the pipe? Because this one's a straight shot, so the simulated fluid physics are having a hard time splitting off there, maybe? Maybe. In that case... Do that, please. That way it slams into there and then splits it both ways. Maybe. I'm assuming that this has a built-in pump. That may be a mistake to assume. I could also make another pump, like, inside the building, but that feels excessive, considering there's one, like, right outside. Right there, yeah. Well, I'll put one here. I'm already, like, putting more pumps down than I expected I'd need to, so... Can I grab that and just move it up here? This nightmare spiderweb building. Okay, that is pumping. You getting fuel yet? No, not really. You getting fuel? No, not really. Are you getting fuel? Maybe. What is your flow rate? 33? It's not good. Do I really need a pump, like several pumps inside? That feels weird. I mean, if I have to, I'll do it, but I don't know why this would be the case. Hey, Zifo, how you doing? I'm trying to figure out how these pumps work. I'm trying to make my factory work, and it's a mistake. I've made a mistake somewhere along the way, and I don't know what. But otherwise, it's going alright. So this is now... Still producing not nearly enough oil into that, or that. They're both the same problem. Not enough oil's coming through. I don't think this needs to be here, but I'll leave it there for now. Until I figure out what's the bottleneck. Okay, that's not terrible. That is not fast enough. It goes up to 120 sometimes. The flow rate here is pretty high. Yeah, the flow rate here is more than high enough. And then this pipe, yeah, goes all the way up. So then this should pump it to there. Which definitely pumps it to there, which pumps it into this, which pumps into that. Yeah, there's no reason I should be slowing down this much. What's the maximum flow rate here? It's not going above like 50. Oh no, there it goes to 100. Okay, whatever. Screw you. Quantum pump rate. Why are you hitting max? What's changed? Why are you hitting the maximum flow rate when I'm watching you, but not when you're not when I'm not? Is it because is it because it's pumping too much all at once? Is it like taking time for the simulation to like catch up to all the changes I've done? Is it like moving all of the fuel out of the pipes and then like re-simulating it all the way back into the machines? Is it because I don't have a fluid buffer here? No, they're definitely too much. They're definitely using too much fuel. But I have no idea why it won't pump more. That's full. That's full, and the flow rate is probably pretty high. Yeah, that's a high flow rate. That's pretty high. Although it did empty out just then. That's full up. That's full up. That's full up. Okay, maybe this is gonna be, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but not N. Not tab. I'm gonna put a valve like right here where it like evens off. So it doesn't like come back down and then like right when it gets like here-ish. Maybe. And see if that does anything. Because like I can imagine it like pushing from there to here and then like going back down when the pipe like empties, but like I don't know if that actually caused any issues. Because this is like constantly pumping 300 thereabouts, right? And it splits off to 100 each way, right? It should do anyway. Or does it not, because there's a throughway? Oh, that's probably what it is. That's probably what's causing the problem. It's probably splitting the thing where it's needed, where it has the path of least resistance. So if I was to... Not that direction, you fool. That direction. Limit every one of these... Come on now. To 100. Then it should evenly split the flow rates, but not 400, geez. Not 200, 100. I'm using my left hand to type the numbers. Oh, goodness. And 100 there. So now no matter what, it shouldn't be able to pump it faster than 100 through any of these pipes. I don't know if that's going to solve any problems, but... I mean... It's not like I don't know how to do it better. Because unless I could connect it directly to this, but it doesn't look like I could. So that's about the best I'm gonna get, I think, for that. Of course, the pipes are still full, which makes it more difficult to do this with. But if I can... The flow rate's 0? What's going on? Why is it 0? Is it because the network's full? Is it because I made it work suddenly by doing one thing that made perfect sense and I never thought of? Because that would be great. Well, no, doesn't work up there. That one's at 30 now. That's actually full up. That one's not. This one's not full up. So this one's not either. Okay. Give me valves. I don't know if this is going to actually do anything for me. But maybe it will. Who knows? Okay, I want you to be down to 50, I guess. And this one needs to go down to 50 as well. Because the ones before it are pumping 100. And this needs 75 per minute to produce. Is that the problem? Just that I'm not producing anywhere near enough, because I'm only producing 100 per each. That's it. That's definitely the issue. I'm just using too much. Why didn't I just realize that earlier? I'll drop that, I guess. Down to 60. And then this one down to 60. This one's already down to 60. I think that was that the problem? Was it that how much did I need? It was 60 and then it goes into how much? I think I was looking at this to see how much I needed. That's producing 40. That's producing 40. So I have 80. The one up, the thing up above needs 90, so I gotta lower that down to 80. This is not the one. There you go. Okay, so... Damn it, man. Are you crazy? What are you doing? Where's my safety bars? Let me in. Let me under. Fine. Okay. So I need to lower you to stop using 90. And start... with... Less 80. Oh, jeez. 53.3. Can I put more than one number in there? 80.1. It's too much. Select 53.3. Okay, so that'll be producing 53.3 per minute. Okay, this is gonna use 50 per minute. So why am I even producing more than 50? That doesn't matter, whatever. Okay, so now this should produce the exact amount necessary to fuel this without backing up, because I'm no longer draining more fuel than I'm producing. I figured out why I was so confused before, but it doesn't help me now, really. I mean, it does help me, literally, but this is the wrong floor. I keep doing this. Why do I keep jumping out of that window? This is not the correct floor. Is it? No, I'm looking for crude fuel, which is one floor up. Okay, this is the right floor. Okay, so this shouldn't be using more than it's producing now. Although, wait, no, that one over there didn't. This one still is. Yeah, get the, no, is that correct? 40, yeah, that's correct. 60 per minute, 60 per minute. It's only producing 50. What did I just do? I just literally, I need to, I need 33.3, probably. Yeah, produce more. Did the valves help? Probably. It's not producing enough. It's okay. I mean, it's using more than it's producing, but only a little bit, so it shouldn't have a problem, except once in a while. Nah, I don't want it to ever stop. There you go. Okay, so it's using less than it could. That's producing 30, so now I need to lower the power even more, because I'm producing less power than before. Or fuel, I mean. So we're making 66.6 heavy oil residue with these two. So I need to go back up to the next floor, or the top floor, and then make the refineries use 60% or 30 each, 60, whatever number I just put in. 66. Which is using 79 now, so remove this completely. That's using 60. That's gonna have to do, and I'm not gonna bother fixing it. So it's producing 40 per minute now, which means this needs to be dropped down to using 40. There you go. So that's all I can do for that. That will cause my problem issues to disappear, because everything will now produce exactly the amount necessary to be productive. I think. So yeah, the valves, I don't know if the valves helped exactly, but they helped me learn what I was doing wrong. So, inadvertently, they assisted me. But I think they do work well, as long as I can, like, figure them out. Because, like, here especially, I think that, I think that it wasn't splitting all of the fuel evenly through this system. So sometimes it would be like 150 that way and like 50 this direction and like, you know, whatever's remaining that direction. Like 100 that way. And then sometimes there's probably like 75 and then, you know, like that. So setting these up to only allow 100 through each maximum at any given time probably will resolve most of the issues I was having. There it is. This one's not getting anything though, because it backs up. So I think it's because it's full, but whatever. So that should work now properly. I hope. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see when I adjust the other ones too. Be back in the building. I need to go to the fuel stage and grab some more fuel. only took me an hour and like 15 minutes to figure out what I was doing wrong. How exciting. Okay, give me this. Should I put up a... I should probably set up a sink here as well. I don't have enough room, though. Okay. So where was my... okay, this one. This one is the same problem. I need to use 40 instead of 50. There you go. And then this needs to produce 40. Which means this needs to go away. No, this needs to produce, like... This needs to use 66. So I'm dropping it to 60 so it doesn't cause problems, whatever. It's the same thing I did over here, right? This is producing 60, unupgraded. Yeah, okay. Oop. So that means this will fill up eventually. I need to go back outside and start working on the top tube. To here. This is this one, okay. So you now are producing 10 per minute? Why is this is not the right floor, is it? Really? I don't think it is. Using 10 heavy oil residue? That's definitely not correct. This is the wrong floor. It has to be. Because otherwise... why I keep messing this up? Like, I followed the line, so how did I mess this up? This is the floor that I need to be producing the stuff that goes up to the generator. Did I, like, at some point accidentally funnel the wrong pipe into the wrong space or something? What happened? This one here goes to there. Up to that one. Well. Well. Wish I had a slightly better jetpack. That'd be cool. So I could troubleshoot. Okay, this is the one I'm working on, I think. No, I'm backwards again. I'm trying to figure out something specific, but I'm keep on turning myself around. Is this the one I'm working on? I have no idea. What am I working on? I'm trying to get up there to see what's being used for what. Let me stand on this. So this bottom one there is what I'm looking for. That's this one here. This is my fuel production. Is that always fuel production? Yes? What in the world? What is happening? Down to there. Have I been doing this wrong the entire time? Have I been I've been producing the fuel to the wrong location the whole time. This whole time. This is the fuel for the jetpack fuel. This is the area for the jetpack fuel. I don't need fuel for the jetpack. I've spent an hour and a half fixing the wrong one. What am I gonna do? Who made this? Who's done this to me? Who's made me do this? Okay, back through here. So this is the one that goes into the bottom floor. The bottom floor is I think where I need to go to fuel my stuff, right? Yes? I think so. Yes, this is my pipe system for my generators, I think. That is on the bottom floor where I haven't been working and haven't been producing any more anything useful. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, it's fine. Give me all of these, please. You don't need them. Why do I have it like this? Whose idea was it to do this? Get in there, max pump. Give me some valves. Chuck those nonsense on here. Just wherever they want to fit. Satisfactory, more like vascular simulator. Yeah, it's a lot of a lot of it. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And with your weird twisty, windy pipe systems. There you go. You gotta like click on the wheel. Okay, that will make them all go this direction now, right? Yeah, okay. Into the bottom floor, all those will pump in. So now I can go back in and check that to make sure it's all working. It's getting 100 each, so I actually don't need... I need to go back up to the floor that's producing all the oil and put it all in again. Remove all of theirs. Okay, let me just go do that now. I gotta go back up to that floor, which is this one. Don't do that. Back down, please. Okay, grab all of my slugs out, because we don't need to produce a bunch of fuel. Jetpack fuel. We have more than enough jetpack fuel to last us basically forever. Okay, only 2 of these needs to be boosted, really. That one and that one there are the only ones that need boosting. Because I think those are the ones that are going up to the ones that need the fuel. I think it's the opposite, so I think it goes from left to right based on positioning. So the one on the most left will go to this one and go into that. Oh no, it actually does go all the way to the right side. Yeah, it does. It does go to the wrong side for some reason. Okay, and then that should just be pumping full pelt all the way up. I hope, anyway. I do need to get another one in here. I'll just have to, like, have it a lot less productive, just for the sake of having it work. Slow action players. It probably was a good decision to try and make a, an extra machine producing specifically fuel from the crude oil, but I don't want to pump another pipe system through to get that up there to do that. I'm also out of motors, so I actually can go back up and remove that second one I had at the top. I do not need the other two refineries that I made up here. This one here doesn't need to exist. And this one here doesn't need to exist. I really gotta wonder why I didn't catch on to that sooner. Like, how did I just completely miss that was what was happening? I'm not even, like, tired or anything. I'm just, like, just wasn't paying attention. Get out of here. Stop it. There. Alright, another one of you right in there. We have to do the same thing we did before here instead. Because it will work here, because it needs to work here. So, I'll delete that, and this, and this. Stop pressing B for build menu. That goes there, give me the clean pipe. Lift it up, of course. Down. Lift it up. Up. that side. Okay. So that'll do that. And we'll funnel into there. This is producing that stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and just funnel you through everything to there, because I don't feel like bothering with the nicer... Oh, actually I can't do that. That'll fill up too fast. What I actually need to do is kind of annoying. I have to put a splitter in here. And then a merger back here, and then I have to somehow get the sink up again, but now it's on the ground instead of the sky. Yoink. Okay, this, give me a series of these out here, please. Give me that sink machine down here. I'll figure something out with that. I just need to make sure it's in this location. There you go. Hey, Arsene. Good time zone. How you doing? This comes out this way. Although... that needs to come out first. So that needs to come from here down to, like, here somewhere. Wants to cooperate, maybe. Okay, and then I need to merge it into this. Merger, please. And then go that direction. Then bring you into there. Then this one comes into there. I might clean this up at some point. Right now I just need to make sure it works. Okay, so then those will be producing into there. This thing's not hooked up to power yet. Can you do it up there? No, you're only 4. Okay, you can go there, though. Where are you? Come on now. Okay, this will be producing the same stuff. Plastic, I guess. That's giving me 10 per minute? I think rubber gives you 20. So this is only giving me... This is giving me 25. It's maxed out. Give me 25. This one's giving me 25. This one will give me 25 as well, in that case. Yoink. There you go. So that's making 50 of the residual oil now. And it should be pumping into there. It's not receiving crude oil, apparently, because I haven't put it in yet, of course. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't pipe it in, so it's not working. Imagine that. Yeah, go there. Do I want to... yeah, just funnel it in there for now. I could probably valve it up to check the flow rate. I don't remember how much it's 50 each, I guess, right? 75, and then this one I need to drop to like 25, or I can do 50-50. I don't think it matters. 50-50 makes more sense than limiting it like that much. It's using 50. Actually, you know what? The middle one's not doing anything. The middle one's just stockpiling oil, I think. So I can remove anything I've done from the middle one. And then lower its flow rate to like half of what it needs. It needs 30, so I can lower the middle one to 30. Wrong one, that way. That way the other two pipes get... I don't know, 270 split evenly between them, which is definitely smart, I'm sure. Oh god, what's half of 270? 135? Yeah. Freaking, there it is. Okay, so those two are getting 135. Make sure they're actually where they are. They're not. That's the middle pipe. This one needs to be 30. How did this go wrong? This one's 175. There you go, okay. So now the bottom pipe's that middle one, the top pipe's the left one. So they should be getting the amount they need. That's the, okay, that one's that one. The middle pipe, okay, so wait, the bottom pipe is the one that needs the stuff. That's right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, bottom pipe goes all the way out to the right side. Top pipe goes to the left. Those are both the ones I have, right? Yeah. Okay, those two. Those two out. This one, not. So now, I'm able to produce 175 fuel coming in, which means I need to split 175 on either of these down to half of whatever that is. 132 and a half, right? Is that right? No, that's 165. 137 and a half. That's not right either. 87 and a half. I don't know. I can't do math right now. It's late. Half of 175. What's half of 175? Why is this so hard for me to do? It's 85, right? That's 170. So I was right, it's 87 and a half. Okay. Alright, then you can use up to 87 and a half, however much that is. There you go. More than you need. I probably should have a buffer on this. Okay, so those are both making how much fuel now? 50, okay. So making 50 total. Okay, so 50 total goes in here. These are using 60, so I need to lower that to 50 just so it actually works. So it's 33.3 on either one of these. I already did that one yet? No. Okay, and that's producing 33.3, so I'm getting less than I want. This is producing 40. Oh god, I gotta remove more? 30. Okay, well, this is... Both of these generators only produce a little bit more than they could otherwise. I wonder what my power's at now. Because I've been, like, adding a ton of, like, nonsense to the factory, and, like, I imagine it's not very good. It should be getting to a point where it will be consistent now, if the pipes all work how they hope they do. Like, I don't think there's any reason it should be backed up anymore. And it should be producing slightly more than it needs to function. Yeah, it's producing, and is this functioning 100% of the time now? It looks like it. Okay. Okay. You'd be very mad if you worked for an hour and a half on a thing and realized it was on the wrong floor. Yeah. It happening to someone else is very good in your opinion. It sucks, but it's funny. I mean, yeah, I bet. It's really annoying, but I'm sure I could find the humor in it if I wasn't the one that was suffering from it. My fuel, it seems to drop down pretty low and then go right back up. This seems pretty inconsistent. I'm not sure why I'm producing a lot and then suddenly none, and then a lot and then suddenly none. This one is working, though. That one's working. Is this one working? This one's not working. Why is this one not working? It's not getting enough of the fuel. Why is it not getting enough of the fuel? Which pipe is it? It's that one. Why is this one not getting enough? Did I not? Oh, maybe I need another pump up here, actually. That makes sense. Where are you? Need power. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what that one's about. Okay, there's no flow rate on this one. So that problem still is persisting. The flow rate's a bit weird. It's not working on some of them. This one's pumping. Flow rate of 30-something. That goes up to 130 sometimes. 60, 80, okay. Okay, I'm assuming that should work now that I've hooked it up. You're just saying good job on not being angry. Ah, yeah. Okay, it still has some flow, but it's not very much. Why isn't it very much? It boosts up pretty high occasionally. Do I need another valve here to stop it flowing backwards? I don't think so. I think that the pumps work as valves. It'd be weird if they didn't. But it's not giving me anything, so maybe they don't. Oh, I don't care about how much it passes through. Oh, goodness. It's definitely that. Like, that, I definitely solved the problem I was having. Now I just need to figure out how to get the pipe to flow where I want it to flow. Because it's full up on the bottom, as it always is. It should be producing enough to not have to worry about it anymore. It is. This one's not hooked up yet, I've realized. That's why. The problem is that it's not hooked up. Don't worry, I found out the reason. It's because it's not hooked up. I didn't hook it up yet. That's why it's not working. Nobody panic. I did that thing I did before where I just forgot to hook it up. No, don't do that. No, bad. Okay. I keep pressing N. I keep pressing N or B to open the build menu. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, so now both of those should be pumping. This one needs an output to get to the sync machine. So I'm just gonna funnel this through the rest of the world to put into here just to make sure everything's working. This needs to be hooked up to power. There. Now it should be producing fuel everywhere. This might be a bit slow because of the, I need to upgrade the, that one. There you go. sweet. Okay, that's gonna work fine, I'm sure. So, this one is hooked up. Nah, this one's not even producing yet. Plastic, please. No power. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I completely forgot to hook it up. Didn't even connect it to power yet. Jeez. I didn't hook it up back here either, did I? Nope, I didn't hook it up back there either. Arrgh. What was I thinking? I just completely forgot. I don't even need this. I guess I do need the flow rate control. Make sure it doesn't, like, use up more than it needs. There you go. How much is it? 75? I don't need to worry about that, probably. That's already maxed. So 75 and 75. I don't imagine I need to worry about that. I probably will, lower it to 75 or whatever. Wait, what was it? It was 87.5 was the amount. There you go. Okay, so these should both be getting around 87.5 fuel flowed, sort of flowing through at a time if it wants to work. If it doesn't, why doesn't it want to work? Which one is it? Which one uses it? Aren't you cooperating? Do you need a pump? Is that why? I doubt it, but I'll give it to you. Okay, that should be working now. I mean, it should have been working the whole time, but... I'll put a pump on that one too, even though I don't think it needs it. Just because it would make an amount of sense to... I'm gonna put pump on one of them, maybe we'll pump on both of them. Make sure there's a consistent use case. Okay, flow rate goes up. Okay, flow rate seems fine on that one. Seems fine on that one. Okay, the flow rate's good. Now, are you full up? No. Are you full up? No. Are you? Yes. Why are you full up, but you're not? 45 coming through, 0 coming through. Okay, you are getting filled up now. It's just like weirdly distributing this. Actually, I think the problem might be because it's straight on. I don't know if this actually is an issue, but I think the simulation might be causing problems like that. Let's try that again. Oh, what the hell? Now, give me that. Come on. I know you got it in you. Right there. Yay, right there. Turn that thing over. Now configure the valve to 87.5. Okay, now maybe it'll work. Now that I've split them off the sides. There's a stop here, so it has to split the flow. Then once it fills up, it'll limit itself further. I guess I could limit the flow to 75 so that pipe is always full. Future tech greatness, the possibility for non-Euclidean conveyor belts that can go through walls. I feel like if you have like a random phase shift though, you're gonna cause a lot of problems, you know? Like it's convenient until something unexpected happens, then it's a disaster. Like right now, a conveyor belt goes, you know, stops working. It's a nuisance, but a conveyor belt that clips through walls and machinery and people, oh, I don't want to see that malfunction. Okay, where's my... Let me go back up to my generators now and see if they're functioning. why did I put the power generation on the top floor? That's the question. Okay, are you 100%? No, not quite. For some reason. You are using the amount specified, losing 50. Which is what I wanted you to use, because that's all that should be coming up to you. That's pumping. That's full up. But it's not getting past here. So I'm guessing I'll need another pump. Which feels a little weird, considering, but let's see. That should pump it through the rest of the way, I hope. Yeah, it says flow rate's 100 and something, so that should work. Right, yep, that's going. That's going. That's going. Okay, cool. Alright, it's done. The one single floor of, like, a little bit of power generation is set up. I shouldn't have done this. It was way too difficult, and it's not producing anywhere near as much power as that tiny little space of stuff there. Like, that down there is producing so much more power than this entire floor and that entire floor down there. My fun tower idea has has gone horribly awry because I can't boost it like very much with the power. I also, like I said, I don't even know how much power I have either. Where's my power connector at? Gimme. Okay, well, the dips and dives of the power is a lot less consistent, is a lot like more consistent now. Like, it's not like dropping completely like every 5 seconds, so that's a win. I don't know what caused this drop here, or these ones over here. I guess it's probably when this one turned off. But, like, that's a steady flow of power now, you know? That's pretty good. I need some more batteries, but I'm happy with that. And now we abandon this location to go back to the original base, where I need to work on the train. Because the train's not working how I want it to. What's going on here? What is this? Why is this not working? What happened here? Okay, that's producing... Oh, that's producing the plastics for my for my fuel, which doesn't need to be happening anymore. Did I set up a sync machine over here? I know I did set up one, but I don't think I ever finished, yeah, setting it up. It's right here. I need to set up that to this as well. So, let me see. Can I connect that to here? Oh, that is already set up to there. So the resin that comes out of this... it's not. Why isn't it? Why is there no resin coming out of that? Why is this not working? It has everything it needs to function. It's idle. Why is it idle? It goes into this. Comes out of that into there. Why are you not working? Did I disconnect you from power or something? No? I don't think. No, you're connected. Why are you not functioning? Oh, it's because this is full, isn't it? Oh, it is. Because that's the only thing it uses. Okay, so how much... This is using 50 fuel per minute. How much are we producing with these three? 40... 40... 40. So we're producing 120. So I could set up another one of these, full power, right next to it. if I wanted to. I don't have enough motors, but I could. Also, those over there that I didn't do anything with. I gotta go pick up some more motors from the other base, and then come back here and make a second generator at max power. I left my train at the other base, and I don't have a cannon to launch me over there anymore. I don't think. Unless it's on the roof, actually, isn't it? I think it's on the roof. Is it on the roof? How do I get up to the roof? Did I? No. Did I? Maybe. Do I have a tube to the roof? No. Did I put a cannon on the roof? I cannot remember. Alright, give me the cannon entrance and put it over on the other side here. Attach it to the wall, please. Give me that wall attachment. Okay, we go here. Give me that. There. Give me the tube. Thank you. And we'll go up there. I hope. Yeah, okay. Connect that to that. No, there's no hyper cannon up here. I swear I had one. I thought I built one up here, but I guess I just didn't. Give me one of those. There you go. Connect it to power. There you go. I guess I'm just gonna make another hyper cannon over here. Up here, rather. Okay. Just give me the support. Right? Yeah, okay. And then... Up, up. 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 Running out of copper plates. Entrances. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. They take rotors. Well, not quite enough to what I've built, but I don't know if it might be enough for getting it going. Is that the tier 2 power line or is it tier 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Delete that one. Give me another one. Okay. Whee! Oop. Not a great amount of lift on that one. I should still be pretty close. But I need to not use any more of my jetpack or I won't be able to make it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I need more lift. I need to like angle the last pipe further. Am I using almost as much power to pump the oil up the tower as the tower's producing energy? I don't think so. I think it is more efficient than that. Each one of those pumps takes 4 megawatts power. And I think that even at the base, I think that the big thing produces like 150 megawatts or something like that. 250. So it uses 250 megawatts, or makes 250. So I would have to have like 60 of those, like 65 of those things to be inefficient. Well, to, you know, be under under level of usage. So I definitely don't have 65 of them. I'm gonna find the rest of these numbers before the event ends. Maybe I'll get some treats. What did I get up to last time? It was like 15, 18, 19. Where's 19? 19 was like really easy to spot because I kept misseeing it somewhere. I didn't put on my good glasses today, so I actually have to lean forward to see now. Where are you? Where is 19? I know you're there somewhere. Oh, it's 22. I got up to 22. Jeez, alright, never mind. I must have highlighted it already, so I'm looking for 23 now. Right there. Wow. Snowballs? Compressed dihydrogen monoxide crystals for weaponized fun. Oh. Excellent. 24. Wow. Fresh factory trinket.
Since the human olfactory system is closely linked to memory, Fix-It created scented build gun trinkets to remind pioneers of specific concepts.
Mm-hmm.
This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you.
No. Okay. Fireworks?
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. How do I make fireworks? Wait, was it... Is it like a tool? Is it equipment? Sparkly fireworks. I need things that I can't see. I can't see them. Oh, they're candy canes and stuff. Okay, that's what it is. I have to lean forward to see. Okay. Tree branches, bows, fireworks, actual snow and tree branches. Alright, well, let's see, shall we? I might have some of that stuff lying around to make some fireworks. Distract myself from the productiveness that I was trying to embody while making that factory work. There's so much of this event I just haven't done because I only play it once a week. Like, look at all this research I still haven't done. I could finish it up. Like, there's no reason, nothing's stopping me. Fix the snow cannon, but I imagine if all these items are going to go away after the event, I have no reason to keep it on. Other than just for fun, obviously. Ew, fun. Right. Okay, let me check these things out then, shall I? Oh, they're not hands? Are they? How do I use them? How do I use them? If they're not hand items, how do I use them? Surely you can't. You can't give me items and then not allow me to use them. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Are they maybe buildings? Or something? Codex? I can't use it. They won't let me use them. Oh, there you go. It's an explosive. Wow. 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 Oh, that one's a big one. Oh, my eyes. That's bright. It's pretty good. Yeah. I only made 3, though. That's cool. I'll make more later, probably. Maybe, if I remember. I won't. Oh, wait, how many more can I throw out at once? Can I throw out, like, several of them at once? Let me try that, actually. Okay, give me that back. Ah, it's very aggressive. If I'd spaced them further apart, it might look better. But it's cool that you can use a bunch. I wish you could set up a timer for them, though, because that was a bit much all at once. I know I've been playing for 2 hours. I have a clock. Wow. Clock and a heater, yeah. Catch. Bird. Ray thing. Where's your holiday spirit? Just flying around the place. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Very bright. Very good. I'm gonna light off my fireworks indoors. Ah! Wow, didn't do anything. What are you doing reloading the snowball? Oh my god. It's actually a weaponized snowball. Oh, it hurts too. I gotta have a snowball fight with something. Where's my old nemesis? I know you're down here, coward. I have a snowball. I don't think it cares. Oh god, it actually blows up trees. Did you die to that? Did the snowballs do that much damage? Alright. It's kind of fun. I don't know what I'd ever do with it. I guess if you're playing like on a server, it's a lot more interesting. And like organize like a whole fireworks show with like 4 or 5 people setting off fireworks at different times and stuff like that. And of course the deadly snowball fights. I'm gonna get rid of this thing because I don't need it on me anymore. I've had it forever. Snowballs, in you go. Little treat. Ooh, no. I got excited because I saw some slugs in there and I realized I needed those for something. Put away all of my ingredients now. And then try to remember what I was actually supposed to be doing right now before I got distracted by snowballs. Don't need that. That away, that away, that away. I gotta get some motors. I'm almost out of motors. Motors and rotors. I think that's it, really. Just motors and rotors. Oh, and some steel, I guess. I need some steel. Motors, rotors, steel. I need some copper pipes. Not copper pipes, copper sheets. I don't think I'll need too many. Oops, that was... I don't think I need too many. It takes literally every single one that I have. Okay. Actually, I have enough I-beams. I need more tubes, pipes, whatever. I just need more rods as well. And cables, because mine are almost out. Do I need any copper wires? I got some. Wouldn't hurt to get another stack. There you go. Okay, I know the rotors are over there, and the motors are across the world. Let me just go do... So, rotors... Yoink. I'll get a second stack. I don't know how much I actually need that many, but I know I've been using them a lot for machines over there. The fuel machines seem to take a lot. I need to launch myself over to the other base. Although I could... No, the train needs to stay here for now. Because I need to, like, set up the track. Whee! Not the right direction. It's close. Oh, hello, Mercer Sphere. Ow, my legs. Yeah, I think maybe I don't have a cannon that leads me to this location. I think I just usually go in the tube. Okay, where are my motors at? Are these motors? Yes. That'll probably be enough. Alright, and then steel is up here. Actually, I guess it's not anymore, is it? It's all the way to the other base. No! Why don't you use your hands? Hello, truck. Have you taken all the steel like you're supposed to, or do I have some left over here I can grab real quick? Nice. Fill up that. Grab a second stack. And see if my car is actually depositing anything, or if it's just driving around. Are you depositing things? Oh, 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 oh! Fool. No, you're full up on inventory. I'm gonna de-render you so you can fix yourself. can't slide. I've been trying to slide, it wouldn't let me slide. Alright. Whoop. Alright, while this is happening, I'll check my forecast for tomorrow and see if the forecast has changed or if it's still going to be rainy with a chance of slightly warmer weather because clouds insulate or whatever. Ooh, a flood watch. Spooky. For how long? Well, I guess until the rain lets up, I suppose. It sounds like it's probably not going to be resolved by tomorrow. Why do you get these ads off my app? I want to see the weather. I can't look at the weather with an ad popping up, man. A thick cloud cover with heavy rain tapering off. Excessive rain can cause flooding and mudslides. Yeah, it's gonna be raining tomorrow. Day after is gonna be cloudy though, so not rainy. But yeah, I'll because it's raining, it's gonna be warmer, so I'll go shopping after all. So I'll go for another. I'll probably go for another hour. I'll do the 3-hour. What was I going to do now? I guess I was going to work on the railroad. My only idea for what to do to fix this issue here is to take the lines and extend them out around the back and then flip them around. So if I grab this, I'll have to delete these. Well, no, I won't. This will work out fine. To go around like this. Very, very sharp turn. I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. Go out that way. So I can actually make the turn without causing problems. And go this way. There you go. Okay, that'll do. And now I need to delete train, but it won't let me. Why? It's because you have a thing on you? No. Because I need to do the back one first? No. Is it because you don't exist? How do I disassemble a train? Let's try the snowball. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't even have any snowballs. I got a bomb. That didn't work. I don't want you here anymore, train. Leave this place. I can't disassemble anything for some reason. Interesting. How do I change it off a blueprint? Yeah, alright. You have no idea what it means, it just sounds wrong. Yeah, I don't know if it is something or not. Oh, it just R, like with every other thing. What is that? What do you mean dismantle blueprint? Can you make blueprints? Okay. Oop. How dare you? Give me electric locomotive, please. I'm going to build it along the track. Where I will build 2 freight cars. Behind it, as before. Then, I'll get in it. And then see if I can set it to automatically do what I need it to do again. Edit timetable, go to Skovd, and then back to, or go from Skovd to Amsterdam? I don't even know where Ludvika is. I don't know what that station is. Save changes. Self-driving. Edit timetable. Can I tell you to, like, do something specific here? Yeah. Freight wagon is fully loaded or unloaded. No. One load or unload has completed. That's fine. Wait 15 seconds. Wait, freight wagon's fully loaded or wait 15 seconds. Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, just do this one. Load only, unload only. Scoped. Don't load anything. Save. Amsterdam. I don't care. Don't unload anything. Save. Save changes. And now we wait and see if it does what I need it to do, which is to grab plastics and rubber and fuel from Amsterdam. And then decides to leave the station and go back the other way. Because what I need it to do is to leave the station and go back around. The problem I was having is that it would not leave the station because it told me there was some issue with the loading or whatever, or it couldn't reach the station. So I've added a loop onto the end of the track in the hopes that it'll always maintain a forward position in the next station. Which is why I think the issue existed in the first place. Because I'm guessing it just can't go backwards for some reason. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to make a third station and then loop it all the way around. Which will take a long time. Okay, so far, so good. I don't know if I even have anything for it to... I do have some stuff for it to put, like, load in. I did at one point, at least. I might not now. It says wait 15 seconds, and let's see if it'll go to the next one. Oh my god, it's working. Holy crap. How could this be possible? All I had to do was add a little loop so it doesn't doesn't dock the wrong direction. Or drive backwards. Okay. I'll just have to see if it does it again once it's resolved itself. I'll have to see if it departs again from the other place. If it does, then great. I don't currently have it loading up any cargo, so that's not wonderful, but I can funnel in plastic and rubber and fuel pretty easily. Just needed to cycle around there, yep. It's a very abrupt turn, but it works. A very bumpy railroad, sharp turn there. Watch out for those hairpin turns. Okay, great. So it does work. Now does it depart? If it departs, everything's fine. Come on now. Yes! It was so easy to fix. Why didn't I just think of adding a loop for some reason? I did, actually, turns out. It just took me a couple extra weeks. It didn't, actually. I added a loop to the other one the first time I was trying to make it work. So the other station has a loop already. I just didn't think about adding a loop to that station until this one. So technically, I did already think about it. Okay, hop off here. And we're gonna go ahead and just add a track this direction. Why? Turns too sharply. Is it? I hate that. Come on. Just cooperate with me somewhere along the way. You scum. If only I had the ability to see through this forest of trees. Wow, it's so clear now. I want it to connect to that. I gotta figure out the angle it'll let me connect it to that. But that was the angle, I just need to get it to connect. There you go. It didn't... Yeah, there it goes. So it gave me that. Alright, now I can send this down. Looking to fight. Too steep. I don't want to interfere with the with the other vehicles. All right. Okay. All right. I get it. You're obnoxious. So this is just, it's just too steep. I can make it go up this direction, but it will go directly through where I have the cars driving, which I don't really want. I suppose it could manage fine. Like, I think the car could feasibly drive over this with no issue. Provided it's, like, straight enough. Too steep. Too steep. I disagree. Oh God, why is this? Why? How? How you meant to get up this? If this is too steep, like I can do like the swiggity swooties, but those are gonna be too sharp, I think. Yeah, it turns too sharply. That's how you usually get up, like really really like steep mountains, as you curve it around several times. But the railroad can only be so sharp. Don't get in the way. No, you got in the way. Maybe we should give your trains wings after all. Maybe I was right. Yeah, I was right about what? The trains having wings, or the the getting up steep hills? Oh, railroad tycoon. Thank you. Save me. I probably did it. Nope, I aimed wrong. I didn't do it at all, because I threw it the wrong direction. What do I get for nuking the place? Didn't even work? The wings thing? Oh, well. I was right about the other thing, too. For what that's worth. Okay, it's really hard to get back to where I wanted to go with this. Like, this is a long distance. I guess I did change the course of one of my trucks to go up along, like, a giant road because it was so annoying having to deal with like curves like this. So maybe I should have done that with the train as well. The train ride's gonna be so wiggly. Yeah, but you know, luckily I'm not gonna have to. Hey, good job getting over the tracks. You know what? Oh well, you know, you're kind of on track. Ooh. Well, maybe not. Good effort though. Hey, came on. Ah. Oh, you got there in the end. Get off my track. I'm trying to build. Get off my track. Get... Poor truck. Yeah, well, look, it's figuring it out. Why are you still following me? I'm so far away from your designated habitat. Yeah, I know it's wiggly, but like I'd like to do the longer tracks more often, but those areas are just so like difficult to navigate around. These train tracks. Oh, I can't do it here, else it'll just I haven't to clip, aren't I? Oh well. That truck's gonna be obsolete soon anyway, so not a huge deal that I'm running over the track. You want to ride it like a train sick? Well, yeah, but I will have to ride it to make sure it works. So, you know, be prepared for that. Where did I put the other train station? Like, 'cause I have a third train station, so I must have put it somewhere. I assume it's over here somewhere, but I don't know where it would be over here. Good luck, truck. You're not gonna have a good time anymore. Oh. No. Wait. No. I'm seeing things. I'm gonna put it down there where the other stuff is, because that's where I'm gonna pick up all the stuff from. I'm basically just gonna replace the truck station with the train station. That one, specifically. Alright. Oh, there's so much stuff in this, I bet. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out somehow. It only needs one platform. It needs the train station, and then the platform, which I'm gonna have to move over here, actually, because I don't have enough space there, so... I didn't actually need to delete that truck station at all. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before, I think, where I'll make the station face that direction. Like so. And then maybe place it when I'm not in its hitbox. I say clip box, but that's not what that's called. I've lost a train station? Yes, I did. I have no idea where I built it, but I have 3 train stations, and I only know where 2 of them are. This one does not need a fluid platform. Don't ha me. Surely that's not a weird thing to happen. Never gotten lost looking for a train station? Ever been walking through town, they're like, oh yeah, you take a left at like Grand Central or whatever, and it's like, which one? And, you know? I don't know. Look, it's fine. I'll find it eventually. I don't need the fluid platform, but I might put it in here anyway, just for future proofing. Okay, and then we want to grab that rail and delete it back. Oh no, maybe don't delete it. Put it this way. And then have it connect up there. Yeah, perfect. Have it wrap around the edge here. If I can avoid doing that, I will. Turn too sharply. Hardly. Didn't really want it to go over this, but I guess it has to. If I do this, it'll probably be easier to get this more accurate. I'm out of iron plates. What the hell? Go check the sofa cushions. I mean, if I said yes, you would think I was crazy. How could I possibly have lost a train station in the sofa cushions? Let me just give me a second. No, it would be ridiculous for it to be in there. Of course I wouldn't have checked there. That was meant to be me pretending that I was checking the sofa cushions, but I realized I didn't have anything to like shuffle around to make it sound like I was looking. So I just sort of gave up immediately. Railroad too sharp. Too sharp again. Again, even. They just figure it out. I know you want to go to the station. Like surely you can't be serious. Do you want me to? I'll do it myself. Like I'll position you in such a way that you'll eventually get in there. I bet I can do it. Alright, you win. What do you mean it turns too sharply? What do you mean? Just go. Just connect somewhere. I don't care how sharp it turns. Go slower. You think I need physics in my game, huh? I ran out of concrete? Whose fault is that, hmm? What you got in you? A lot of stuff. I'm not gonna pick that up. Bonk. Oh, it's there. I was wondering where all the concrete was. Yep. One full stack of concrete, please. Thank you. Not that I need to put these here, just figure it wouldn't hurt. Okay, so that'll allow it to pick up here, then re-merge there, so it goes back and around. So if it wants to come from here, it can now. Great. Now I need to move everything I did have funneling into that station over to the other one. And it loads on the other side, because of course it does. I'm sure that's not going to clip the train. Don't worry. This will not cause problems. Okay, so now anything that goes into here will go through that. I think that was the only... No, there was other ones there. This one here and that one there. Why was I funneling... Oh, that was the fuel for the truck. We don't need that anymore. But now it's just a bunch of coal that doesn't need to be anywhere. Alright. What can I trash into my inventory? Oh, I can't. I can just put it away in the thing. Rip that train station. The train will never arrive there. It'll be alright. I'll find it. These away. Put that away. Put this away. Please put this away. There you go. Okay. It's Hamburg. Wow. Oh, there's the car. I feel sorry for that car. It now has nothing to get loaded up on. It's just gonna drive there and never go anywhere ever again. Sorry, car. Your purpose in life has... What? Don't fall off. This is why you're being replaced. It still seems happy, I know, but like... ah, okay, well, never mind. It figured itself out. Merger... I'm not gonna stop it driving around, but there's a major concern in that it will inevitably run out of fuel. So it'll live out the rest of its days happy driving, enjoying its truck life, and then after many long drives along the sandy dunes, eventually come to a stop. It has been a very useful truck. I'm very happy to have had it. I don't think I need 2 freight cars. Alright, you. The train menu. Edit timetable. We're going from Hamburg to Skovd. Hamburg, we are unloading nothing, picking up whatever. And Skulls, we're unloading everything, picking up nothing. I don't have any bypasses, so I'm not certain this will work. Also, I just realized that it won't work anyway because I never added the other connector, or the other direction. Oh, you're backwards. How'd that happen? Well, now I gotta open. Now I gotta do the thing again. No. Timetable. Skull. To Hamburg. No, other way around. Hamburg to Skull. Hamburg. Don't unload. Skull. Don't load. There you go. Save changes. I will have to fix this. Go running about the place till you run out of fuel seems a good time at least. Yeah. Provided it doesn't get in the middle of the track while I'm driving the train at high speed. Yeah, when the truck wheels fell off. Yeah. Yeah, well, it does. It's having a good time living, like driving around. It does little ramps off of the train tracks. He likes them. Watch out! Okay. That was a scary noise. Just like clip through that. Down we go into the crevice at speed. Okay. You stay there while I go fix the track. Shh, don't make me blast you. You make me blast you. You started it, don't flee from me. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to make sure we had one of these going on. I say, there you go. That's a terrible, whatever you want to call this. That went way through that went straight to the ground. Come on. Come on. There you go. Too long have I let these trees exist in my territory, hampering my sight. I've never heard the word hoon before, but I knew what you meant by context. But hooligan I don't know if that's Australian. I've heard that word a lot. You have just enough clearance to not die this day. Okay, so that'll allow this train to go this direction, and on its way back, take that path as well. Then we can have a train coming from that direction to go this way if I ever need fuel that way. But we'll need bypasses, because I don't know if the game knows how to avoid collisions. So I'm going to try and make some bypasses. I don't know how smart the trains are at not hitting each other on tracks. I assume that's what the signals are for. But I don't have those unlocked yet. So I'm going to see if they understand bypasses. You had a suspicion that Hoon might have been a local one. It sounded dodgy. But the Collins Dictionary mentioned hooligan is also an Aussie or New Zealand slang. Oh, interesting. Yeah, didn't know that. I've definitely heard that one before, so I'm surprised. Oh, yeah, okay, making sure it was going the right way. I'm intentionally not stopping the train right now, because I want to see if they collide. Or if they know how to use the stop function when there's that intersection. I'm assuming that since I don't have signals, there is no stopping on that intersection to allow them to pass by, but... we'll see. Oh well, it turns out I didn't time it right. Barely didn't time it right. Oh, there they go. That one was going full pelt, though, so I don't think it was going to try slowing down. Hooligan is even used in German? In Polish, too? What are you doing? Well, you know, it probably has like a root word in a different language or something. Okay, there's definitely gonna be a collision at some point. I don't know when that'll happen, but it will happen. And so I will have to resolve it, eventually. But, since stream's nearly over, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna bask in my ability to make my railroad work, one direction. Whee! Okay, it should load up all the stuff. And it's going to lose it all when it crashes, but it's fine for now. Don't forget to fix the train. Oh, I will. You'll see. I'll come back onto stream next time and I'll be like, I don't remember what I was doing last time, because it's been a week. And then I'll say, something to do with trains, probably. Because I'll make a cryptic note on Blue Sky in the form of, like, a cheesy poem or something. And I'll be like, this mentions tracks or trains or motivation or locomotion or something. I'm gonna make a very... It's great. It's super unhelpful, but I'm having fun doing it. Making my stupid cryptic notes. A lot of them come out positively, though. They're kind of like motivational things, but they're really cheesily written. I can't for the life of me tell what I was doing. They're like very vague reminders of what was going on last time. Actually making helpful notes wouldn't be as much fun. Yeah, that's true. Let me see what my last Satisfactory one was, and see if it would have helped if I would have read it. Stardew, Surge, Oblivion, Pacific Drive, Satisfactory. We went upwards. That's because I was building. Lifeblood of the industry. That's oil, right? I got frustrated. So yeah, that's increasing fatigue. I got frustrated. Another cog in the machine. Right? Yeah, okay, so I realized that I was doing a whole bunch of nonsense that it wasn't going to work out for me. It wasn't going to be helpful while making that oil. Okay, well, the train's arrived. So we need to drop off and then leave and then see if we collide, because this time we're definitely going to collide. If the game doesn't understand that it needs to not go forward at certain spots. Get concrete evidence. Alright, train, time to go. Beep. Here comes the collision. I don't know where it's going to happen at, but it is going to happen. If the train doesn't stop at that intersection, we will collide. Yay! Okay. Oh, can I not disassemble these? Oh, no. How do I... Can I not disassemble trains? Oh, it lets me just put him back on. Okay, cool. Yay, carnage. Nice, yeah. Okay, go ahead and turn on your self-driving again. Enjoy. Off you go. Go on now. Go on. Come on. Go. It's fine. Don't worry about the other train. It's not there. It's not on the tracks anymore. It's fine. They're not on the tracks anymore. Oh, it does physically exist on the tracks right now, though. Yay, fun, yes. Yes. Alright, well, we're in a predicament, because, the game doesn't understand bypasses, or at least it doesn't understand that it needs to wait. It might still do bypasses, but... I'll make a bypass, give me a moment. The hell? There's a wrong spot for that. Ah, there's a rock there. I'm sure it's fine that that's happening. Ooh, weird. Why can't I get that one? Oh, I can. Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling when I went to place that one that it wasn't connected. Okay. Oh, that one's not connected either. How'd that happen? Thought I was pretty good about that one. Oh man, now it's gonna be all weird and wonky and hard to line up. Too sharp, even. Oh, God, I hate the train tracks. They're such a pain. There you go. Okay, so there's another there. Again, they're not going to use these. I'm just putting them here for my own sake. I guess. Like they're useful if they do them. But like not great if they don't. There will definitely be more training required, yeah, for sure. There's definitely going to be more collisions, but without the signals that I need, the railway signaling that I need computers for, and I have not yet begun using this yet, because it has 4 inputs, and I don't want to do that. I want to do stuff that I'm familiar with, like making oil do stuff. I can do that. Ow, my legs. My poor trains. I'm hitchhiking right now. You can't tell. Got my thumb out. They might actually collide again right here, based on how quickly they're, you're gonna get trained, yeah. It's fine. I can hop into the back. Oh, this one didn't slow down nearly as much as I thought it would. The train's hot on our tail, and I have a suspicion that it doesn't know it needs to stop to wait for the other train to come get its cargo unloaded. Just thinking this is gonna be a train wreck. No, it's fine. It'll be easy. Once I get signaling, it'll work out. Hello, other train. Do you know you need to stop? Are you aware that this station's currently in use? Something tells me you don't. Well, that's a problem for a different day. After the last Satisfactory stream, you had a dream about taking the local tram, and it did a loop-de-loop as part of its normal route. It was quite scary. Uh-oh. Well, did I cause that with my silly little loopies? Or is that just a... like, is that a normal stress stream to have? It sounds wild. Like a tram, like the ones you stand on that don't have seatbelts or anything? I don't have I do have 400. Seems all my pipes, though. And those are computers. They look like concrete, which I was like, oh, I got concrete. But no, they're computers. Can't use those. Gotta go back to the truck station and pick up some more steel. Feel like trains normally have seatbelts? Yeah, but like... like... I meant... like, the ones you stand up on. Like, you don't stand on a train. Usually you'll sit down. Depends how full the train is. Well, it's in America, we don't have passenger trains, really. We do have some, but not often. So we just have buses, and occasionally we'll have, like, streetcars. But those are pretty rare, because America's designed for cars, so everybody has a car. And there's no room for, like, building, like, tram lines. It would cost too much, and... some people don't care to fund infrastructure that would make the lives of the common folk easier. If I'm gonna make a big old stinking manufacturing thing, it's gonna be like probably around here. Because I can funnel most of my resources to this base, even though it's not really a base, I guess. I'll start expanding this out to try and remind myself that I'm gonna build it there. I'll even throw down the big thing. Ooh, it's taller than I thought it would be. It's the same amount of standing on trains and trams there. Buses, you normally get a seat. There's not much standing room. Worse when you're standing, though. Much more claustrophobic. Yeah, maybe. I find buses are a lot harder to stand in as well. A lot more frequent, like, braking and like stuff like that, so you tend to stumble a lot more. Okay, what do I need to make a computer? It's a circuit board, cabling, and plastic. What is a circuit board made of? It's plastic and copper, I think. And then cabling's easy. Okay, so I can move this further back. And then set up a... I'm gonna have to manually load this because I don't think I have a smart loader. Do I have any like smart conveyor splitter things? No. It'd be really nice if I could get something like that. I don't even know if it exists. I'm assuming it must because it just seems like a game that would have something like that. So put this here. I'll need to make circuit boards as well, which are going to be, I assume, this one. That goes into there. This one can feed into here as well, because this is going to be circuit boards. We already have cables way up here. I'm going to take them off the back, though. I'm not going to take them out of the container. Okay. It's weird that I hear Christmas music every once in a while, and I just don't know where it's coming from. There's that. So that's that done. That's circuit boards. No, it's not. That's the wrong place. That one goes over there. This one is meant to be copper sheets. Which is already split off, apparently. No, that's a merge. Why do I have a merge there? I think I might have had it coming off this at one point, and I just didn't bother finishing it. Where does this go? Over there. Okay. Well. Can I, like... Oh, God, there's no good way to grab this. I guess I just have to, like, grab it from there and then, like, make it clip through everything. Sure. I was trying to lift it up so it wouldn't clip, but... It's not want to cooperate. One of these... No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna lie about that. One of these days, I'm gonna make this more, organized, I say to myself, full knowing that I'm not gonna do that, because it's way too much time and effort. After the first time I tried to, like, fix my factory, in quotations... Stop it. Up here. Where I disassembled everything and then rebuilt it over there, I realized it was so much time and effort to very little result. Like, aside, it has actually helped, because it allowed me to, like, make... Like, that entire bit has made me make the The reinforced plates, the regular plates, the screws, rods, and rotors, which is great, but everything here is as efficient as I could, like, get it at the time, but I could definitely get it more efficient now, and I don't want to destroy every single thing there to rebuild all of it. So, I'm not going to. Depends on if it's a local train or a long-distance train. Local trains everyone can get on, while long-distance ones who have a booked seat. I suppose. Yeah, America just has cars. We have cars and some buses, but mostly cars. Trains exist, but they're pretty rare and they're really expensive. I already connected that one. Okay, I need plastic in here. I might just put that in to make sure it works, I guess. Split that off, please. I need plastic in here, too. Copper sheets are not arriving as quickly as I was hoping, but it is working. And this will be making computers. Are the cables even arriving? I guess the cables aren't arriving. Oh, they are. They're just taking... No, they're there. Okay, cool. Are you making? Your sheets still haven't arrived. Take some of mine. Start producing so I can see a computer being made. One single computer. That's all I need. Just want to make sure it works. I know it will. I just want to see how... I just want to see it. I just want to see it happen. Or the satisfaction of seeing my machine, my very inconveniently made machine work. That way I can leave and go shopping tomorrow. Begin your production cycle, please. Oh, it takes 4 circuit boards for one computer? Oh, man. I don't have an infinite supply of plastic. I have to figure out a way to, like, get it over here and split it off without causing problems. What is that, a trash can? What are you making? Are you... making a computer? Oh, I see. I honestly thought it was like putting together a computer. It's just an idle animation of like, it doesn't do anything. It's just an animation to make it look like it's working. I thought it was building the computer in front of me, and I was like actually kind of fascinated. I was like, wow, they actually did bother to like model the thing that you want? Amazing. No, they didn't. They didn't. Oh, well. It's fine. Oh no, it's negative Santa? Negative Santa? Oh. Steals your toys. Then vomits milk and cookies on the table? Ew. Didn't have to vomit them. Make it just like put them down, you know? I get that, you know, he's supposed to eat them, but imagine some days he doesn't. It's a lot of milk and cookies, you know? Alright. Well, anyway, things haven't really been super productive, but, like, you know, it's fine. It's kind of alright. I gotta get to, like, a place to overview the progress I've made, which is literally only in the other area, and I destroyed my train, so I have to go take the cannon. I've been taking screenshots at the very end of every episode and like uploading them to YouTube with the screenshot or whatever. you can't even tell. Like, I've been like making screenshots of every like time that like something's changed or whatever. Like if I go to an area and like I overlook at it vaguely the same angle so you can see like a difference. And you just can't tell. It's so funny that I'm like making an effort to like get these screenshots so I can like show progress between like videos on the thumbnails, and it's just like, nothing's changed. It looks exactly the same as it did every time. It's just very funny. I mean, this is all I did basically. Was the entire stream was like half the stream was me making this tower work, kind of. Anyway, that's it for my stream. I'm gonna head off. I gotta go shopping tomorrow, so I gotta end an hour early. I'm pretty sure at some point I got these listers wrong here. Stream like 12, whatever. I don't think I've done 13 of these. I think I've done way more. No, not way more. I think I've done like 2 or 3 more. But at some point I forgot to name it, I think. I don't know where along the lines I did that. I think I just saved it over something else. I don't know. But now, you know, it could be the 13th. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, but yeah, I'm out of here, so take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'll be back tomorrow with Potion Craft, because I wanted to play it, and Patat redeemed the 10,000 point redeem that makes me play a game that I want to play immediately. So we'll do that. And then the day after that, I'll be back to Oblivion. And then the Surge, where I will fight the boss, the final boss of the game for 20 minutes, beat it, and then switch to a different game, annoyingly. Take care. I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening. What time it is for you? Bye-bye.